talk about the Highlife Series, just a basic overview of the hot tub itself, some of its functions, the controller, and some of the features as well as basic care. So here today we're standing in front of the 2023 Highlife Envoy. This video should get us back all the way to about 2014 with their wireless remote control. So first off, just an overview. Your hot tub's been delivered, it's been filled, you're ready to go. On the outside here, your cover clips, depending on which year, are either going to be on the front or the side of the hot tub. As you can see here, they're on the side on the 2023s. You'll have two in the front, two in the back. We never clip the back ones just due to the cover lifting. It could have a tendency to rip. So just the front ones. Another thing to consider when thinking about delivery is your front access panel. So anything we'd ever need to service, your jet pumps, your circ pump, the heater, is all in this front access panel that spans pretty much the entire front. So if it is built into a deck, if you have something surrounding it, make sure it's removable, make sure your service team has access to it, otherwise they won't be able to fix any issues. Also on the front, you have your logo light. So let's dive a little bit more into kind of what that logo light is and what it means. Okay, let's talk a little bit more about the logo light. Essentially, the logo light is your power and ready status, plus an indicator for your salt system as well. The upper teal portion of the logo will be solid when the temperature is within 2 degrees of where you set it. So if you have the hot tub set at 102 and the temperature's up to 100, that teal will become solid. The blue bottom light is on when the tub is properly supplied with power. It's also a diagnostic feature too. It's going to flash if the temperature is above your set range, or it may flash when there's low circulation, which could be due to clogged filters. And we'll get into the filters here in a second. If it's off, the blue light is off, there's an issue with the control box or potentially your power supply. The yellow indicator, whether it's on the side of your logo, depending on which year, or the yellow indicator ring on your 23s, means that the spa function requires attention. More than likely, that's going to be your salt system. Something's wrong with the salt system, and we'll kind of get more into that in our salt video. But you'll have to go into the controls and see what's going on with your salt system if that's flashing. If you ever see red, it means that the hot tub is most likely gone into protection mode. There's no flow, meaning that something's wrong with your circulation, something's wrong with the circ pump, something's wrong with your filters, they're very dirty. Most of the time, if this is the case, we'll have customers pull their filters completely out of the spa and then reset the hot tub. In doing this, if the red light goes away, your filters are just dirty and they need cleaned. If the red stays on with the filters out, you'll have to call us. There'll be a service call. We'll come and fix your issue. But that is kind of your overview of the logo light and kind of what it means. Now, we're going to open the hot tub. So when you do that, you'll want to unclip your clips. All that is a button, lift up, come to the front of the spa, lift and break the seal. Kind of feel that, it'll break, and then lift and open the hot tub. Depending on which lifter you have, right here we have the cover cradle attached to the Envoy. So we're going to just push the cover back, and it'll sit just like that. Hot tub's open, ready to go. Now let's dive into the controls, your wireless remote, and go over that portion of the tub as well. Okay, we are going to dive into the controller here on the 2023 Highlife. This wireless remote will actually get us back to around 2014 up until 2023. Most of the Highlifes had this wireless remote. It is wireless, as you can see here, and it is waterproof. I just can get wet, just don't leave it swimming in the hot tub. So if you do pull it off, it does run out of battery. If you misplace it, you can still run the jets. You can still run the lights. Just by hitting these little buttons here. So this is the charging station, the dock for it. You can see the power in the upper right-hand corner. So you know if you're running low on power or if it is charging. Basic overview, your temperature. As we here, you can adjust up, you can adjust down. Let's set it at 102. Go back, hot tub set at 102. It'll show us here once it is up to temperature, the correct display, and your logo light will also not flash. It will be solid after it is up to temp. Lights, plenty of different customizable options, different colors, color wheel, different moods. So all those would be different color as they cycle through different colors. You can change your underwater light, your bar top light, the pillow light, and the exterior lights. You can customize them to all different colors throughout the hot tub. The middle one, the middle teardrop here is for saltwater. If you chose the saltwater option, this is your icon here to get into that sub menu. We're going to touch on salt in a different video, so look out for that as well. The purple button here is your jet pumps. Depending on the model you have, it's going to depend on how many jet pumps you have. The Envoy here has 2 with a few different speeds, low and high. If we kick everything on high, that's what it'll look like. Turn that off, just the power button here, back to the main menu. Our main power button up in the left-hand corner turns everything off. So if we turn the jet pumps on, the lights on, power would turn it all off. The next icon down is your memory. So if what we just had on was jet pumps on high and the lights on red, if we hit save, the next time we come back to this, we can hit restore, and it'll kick everything back on to where we had it last. Off. The icon here is your clean cycle icon. The clean cycle will kick the hot tub on, the jet pumps on, and run a clean cycle. It'll last around 10 minutes. So you just hit the start button to kick that on. The auto function on that, if you do have it on auto, it will run it once a day automatically for you, so you don't have to worry about hitting start. Dive into the main setting feature. Temperature lock, spa lock, lights timer, and summer timer on this screen. Temperature lock will lock the temperature control, meaning that no one can adjust the temperature up or down. To turn that on, you'll hold for 4 seconds. And to turn it off, you'll hold for 4 seconds. Same thing with spa lock. Spa lock will lock every control. So you can't turn the jet pumps on, you can't turn the lights on. Hold that for 4 seconds to on, hold for 4 seconds to off. The lights timer is going to be, when activated, the exterior lights of the spa will come on for 5 seconds, and then later will remain lit for 6 hours. And then from there, it will repeat that cycle every 24 hours from the activation time. So when you hit that on button, the lights will kick on for 6 hours, and then every 24 hours will do the same thing. So it's kind of nice if you want to turn those exterior lights on every night at 6 p.m. The lights timer would come into play in that scenario. So come back in there. Summer timer mode, super hot in the summer, really warm climates, want to save on a little electricity. Turning that summer timer on will turn your heater and your circ pump off for 8 hours. So you'll save a little electricity throughout the day. We keep going, Fahrenheit or Celsius, whatever your preference is. The auto brightness is going to be kind of how bright these screens are. You can press it if the box is dark to activate the auto brightness feature. A sensor will automatically adjust the LCD to the ambient lighting conditions. So you want to press and hold auto for 5 seconds to change that to the logo light mode. So you can really adjust the brightness of your displays, both on here and on the exterior of the tub. Back. So back to our submenu. Pretty easy, simple control. Kind of covered everything here. Now let's dive into the jets and some of the functions and customizable options there as well. Okay, so now a overview of your controls. The 2 up front here are going to be your smart jet levers. I kind of describe them as the steering wheel to the hot tub. So as you kick the jets on, and you turn these levers left, right, forward, it's going to adjust the jet flow. So which way your pressure is going to be in each seat. Consult your owner's manual. That really gives you a good breakdown map of where that pressure is going to be. Your controls back here and here, kind of scattered throughout, are your comfort controls. So even added comfort for high and low pressure. And then you can also adjust your jet faces by turning them left and right to turn the jets on and off. And then your waterfall feature is going to be on the left side right next to it to turn that waterfall on and off as well. Okay, so this is your filter compartment. The Envoy is going to have 5 filters. Your hot tub will have at least 3, 3 to 5. The white cap filters, you can kind of see in here, but the white cap filters are attached to your jet pumps, whereas the gray cap filter is attached to your circulation pump. So that filter is working the hardest. And I can pull out this gray cap so you can kind of see what it looks like. That's all it is, gray versus white. Make sure to rotate your filters about once every month. That'll allow the one filter in the circ pump to get a little relief. Through it all, it won't get as dirty. Main thing here is to hose those filters out at least twice a month. Keep them very clean. And when you do a draining clean, maybe once a year, twice a year, 3 times a year, you can soak them in a chemical. But clean filters equals a healthy hot tub. Dirty filters can cause low flow, which causes a hot tub to shut down. So keep those filters clean and you'll be good to go. And that's it. Hopefully that gave you a basic overview of the Highlife series. It didn't go too far in depth. Please read your owner's manual. That will go more into depth on features, functions, and just some great tips and tricks. Stay tuned, subscribe to the channel. We'll have some chemical videos coming out, basic chlorine, salt water, kind of how to adjust, test, and add chemicals to the spa. So look out for those videos. And that's it. That's all we have today, and happy hot tubbing.